first of all is the introduction of the selected boreholes. Borehole is a word used by engineers and environmental consultants to denote all of the many types of holes dug as part of a geotechnical investigation or environmental site evaluation. The area of our selected boreholes is at Pulau Indah Semenyih, Selangor, which is an actual project of water supply that proposed expansion of container terminal CT10, CT19 and its associated works at wet spots. This report contains the factual subsurface information recorded in the field and laboratory test results of selected soil samples. So, we decided to use the standard penetration test in the site investigation of boreholes. Next is the discussion on site investigation of boreholes. The in-situ soil testing, which is standard penetration test, was conducted. So, the objective of this mini project is to determine the soil profile by plotting a graph of SPTN versus test depth, as well as evaluate the compressive strength of the soil based on the correlation between standard penetration test and also shear strength parameter. Furthermore, the first procedure to conduct the standard penetration test in a borehole is drilling into the borehole until the desired depth. Then, after drilling tool is removed, the sample is placed inside the borehole and the hammer will be dropped on a certain amount of weight to a height. After that, the rate of blows can be recorded and the same steps will be repeated with the desired depth. Precautions should be taken carefully when conducting the standard penetration test in boreholes. So, the precaution that we should apply at the site investigation is the split spoon sampler that we use must be in a good condition. Secondly, make sure the cutting shoe is free from tears. Thirdly, make sure the drill rods are used in the standard condition. Lastly, before conducting the test, the bottom of the borehole must be cleaned. Next, I will explain about the demonstration of the boreholes model. Our group uses recycled materials to build our water tank models. As you can see, they actually have several types of soil. First, pump will extract water from boreholes with a diameter of 0.1 meter. Next, the water will pass through a pipe with a diameter of 0.05 meter. Water will continue to be channeled to a water tank with a diameter of 2 meter. Water can be channeled through the basement by opening the main valve.
For the first borehole, the major types of soil are silt and clay. It has repeated layer of clay, silt and sandy clay for the first 10 meter depth. These two are fine-grained soil which have to be compacted first to be used for foundation. Then, for the second borehole, the major types of soil are sand and gravel, which are coarse-grained soil. It has repeated layer of silty clay and clay sand for the first 10 meter depth. They have a height-bearing value which most suited for foundation when effectively drained and contained. By plotting the graph STPN value versus test depth from the bore log, we can classify the consistency and approximate undrained shear strength for the soil profile. We are also able to evaluate the compressive strength of the soil based on the correlation between standard penetration test and shear strength parameter. The suitability of a soil as a acceptable foundation material is heavily influenced especially by the load acting on the soil. We may know the increase in vertical stress by using the formula where applied load multiplied with the increased load. The load that act on the soil is 1000 kPa. Based on the calculation, the vertical stress from 1 to 10 meter depth of the soil show that they can support the load of the water tank. For this borehole, the suitable foundation is pile foundation. This is because the soil are compressive with heavy load and work beater capacity in deep below. In conclusion, we are able to discuss about the subsoil profile and the vertical stress distribution due to the circular load. For the first borehole, it is a poor foundation as it has the major amount of silt and clay types of soil. Meanwhile, the second borehole is the best for foundation as it has the major amount of gravel and sand. The higher the plasticity index or conventional of the soil, the greater the possibility for shrinkage and swelling.